Hi guys, Samantha here, and welcome to my channel, Sam's Fairy Tale Life. In today's video, we're going to do a quick list of my favorite things at Disney World's Hollywood Studios. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Make sure you click the little subscribe button down below. And if you've been here before, welcome back. So today I have 6 things that I consider my favorites at Disney World's Hollywood Studios. So definitely when it comes to the rides and the shows and stuff, they're a must-see, and I also have a dining spot on here that I feel is a dining spot that would please everybody in your party. So let's get started. Number 1 on my list of favorite things at Hollywood Studios is the Tower of Terror. I've always loved the ride. I also remember when I was a little kid, the Tower of Terror movie on Disney Channel. And I think that that's why when I went later in life, I enjoyed the ride so much. And now still as an adult, I would consider it my favorite attraction in the park. A must-do every time. Get a fast pass for it if you're looking for a third fast pass for sure. And then number 2 on my list is the Rockin roller coaster. Again, I love this ride. I enjoy thrill rides. So the fact that Hollywood Studios is, you know, one of the few places in Disney World where you can really find a real thrill ride. I like that. Also, growing up, I definitely listened to a lot of Aerosmith. So I think that that's why when I went on the ride the first time, I really was drawn to it. But again, must ride. They do offer a single rider line if that's something, you know, if you're the only one in your party who wants to ride it. And then number 3 on my list is the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. Now this is original to the park. So that makes it, you know, it's been running for 30 years, and I definitely think it's a must-see. I see it every time I go. I think you should see it at least once. You know, they take people from the audience. It's always a good show. It's fun, and it's a good show. And then number 4 on my list, I'm cheating a little bit. I've never been to Toy Story Land, but I'm putting it on my list anyways, because I've seen numerous videos, read numerous blogs, you know, watched a lot of ride-along videos, and I just love Toy Story. So I love the idea that you shrink down to the size of a toy and you go in and everything is larger than life, and the rides, I just really like the Imagineering. So while I've never been, I'm putting it on my list as a must-do. Even if you just walk around and grab some pictures, definitely do it. I also recommend, if you can't get fast passes, either riding first thing in the morning at rope drop, or wait till closer to close, park close. Maybe ride it while Fantasmic is going on. The ride lines tend to be a little shorter at night. And then number 5 on my list is the March of the First Order. I just think it adds so much to the atmosphere. Like, you know, they already had some Star Wars stuff in existence at Hollywood Studios, but now with Galaxy's Edge coming, I just love that they've embraced Star Wars here. And the way you can watch all the stormtroopers march in, and it kind of captivates everybody around you. So I definitely think that that's a must catch as well. And then as far as food goes, I definitely think a top one would be the ABC Commissary. Partially because as of recently, they now do take reservations, even though it is a quick service location. But the menu is broad enough that it could please everybody in your party very easily. They have a kids menu, they have entrees and sides and snacks and drinks, and they have stuff on their gluten-free menus and their peanut-free menus, and all their allergy menus. So I do think it would please everybody in your party, but also a huge perk here, even if you can't get a reservation or, on a whim you just need something to eat, they do the mobile order. I'm a big fan in general in my everyday life of mobile ordering, whether it's at a coffee shop or a food place. I love the ability to go online or an app and just order ahead and it's waiting for you when you get there. It's wonderful to avoid lines and to avoid waits. So that's my list of my favorite things at Disney World's Hollywood Studios. Quick and easy list. I am going to make this a little bit of a series and do the other 3 parks as well with my top favorites in those parks. I feel like those lists are going to be a little harder to make. So I'll definitely have to put a lot of thought into those to really pick my favorites. So again, the list is Tower of Terror, the Rock and Roll roller coaster, the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular, Toy Story Land, March of the First Order, and the ABC Commissary. So those are all my favorites, must-dos, must-rides, must-sees, and a food selection option. If you find this video helpful or interesting, make sure you give it a like or a comment down below with your favorites at Hollywood Studios. And make sure you click the little subscribe button down below and come follow me on Instagram. I'll link that down below as well. And I will see you next time. Bye.